need you to imagine something with me, okay? You're basically in a store, okay? You know, doing groceries. Then you come across a PS5, okay? Let us imagine that you don't have one and you want it. So, but the problem is you don't got money. You're broke. I got mine in 2020 by the way. You don't care. Okay, so anyways, you decide to not buy it but rob it. You should not do that, by the way. You just robbed it in front of everybody and somebody called the cops and the cops caught you. For you, they caught you and they're like, hey, listen buddy, you either choose between 1 year in prison or a single day in Kara's prison. Damn, 1 year for a PS5? You're acting like I robbed the bank. I am not spending 1 year. What's Kara's prison? Oh, it's a prison in Morocco. You go there for 1 day, and the good thing about it is there is no cells, you know? You don't have to get behind some bars. Like, you can walk wherever you want to, you know? And of course, take me to Kara's prison, man. It's only for a day. Plus, I like Morocco. My friend, you just made a huge mistake. We're in Morocco, okay? Precisely right here. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Meknes, I think. Okay? For that, I need you to know that Morocco and Portugal, you know, they never like each other, basically. And there was a conflict going on. Meet this guy. Actually, my bad. I'm sorry. He's not a regular guy. He's the ruler of Morocco in the 13th century. But like I told you before, Morocco and Portugal, they had a beef going. Morocco had some Portuguese hostages, you know, and he was so angry. He's like, these Portuguese, no offense by the way, they putting the pressure on me, the king, and send him to a prison. But king, all the prisons are full. There is no prison left. Oh, you know what? No, I don't know what. I'ma make the Portuguese build the prison. Hey bro, I told you, you should not joke with him. The man is for real, you should not mess with him. But building a prison will cost money actually. With me? Nah, we don't do that here. See the hostages? I'ma go talk to them one by one until I come across someone who can build all the prison by himself. Thank God I'm not a hostage. Thank God I'm not a hostage. Thank God I'm not a hostage. He really wants investigating, you know, doing his thing until he come across a guy. Just gonna call him the guy for the moment, okay? The king goes like, I heard you're an architect, right? The guy goes like, yeah, I used to be when I was in Portugal. I don't know how he could think of that, but listen what he said. I have a trade for you. Oh, for real? You're gonna build a prison by yourself and gain your freedom. The guy, he heard freedom, he was like, okay, I'm in. The king goes like, okay, but there is one condition. You're gonna build a normal prison. I can tell you, keep that shit for yourself. I want the most deadliest prison you can ever build. I want the prisoners to there, okay? But the guy goes like, bro, I don't give a shit about prisoners, man. We're talking about my life. I'm gonna build that prison. Okay, so this is basically the story of Kara's prison. Okay, but now, what's so special about it? Okay, but first, remember the guy who built the prison? You know, the guy? Well, his name is Kara. Exactly. The prison was named after him. And I hope he got his freedom at least. So now, first of all, it's more of a maze, not a prison. And there is only one way out. And listen closely, nobody knows the secret way except the king and Karl himself. So that means no need for cells since you're trapped here forever. And it looks fun until the lights are off. Cause there were no lights in this prison. Okay, but how the hell the prisoners got? I need you to guess what is this. They used to drop prisoners from this. What? I don't get it. Prisoners used to get inside, then fall into the prison. And yes, you guessed it, the prison is not on the surface, it's under the ground. It was also used to throw them food, you know? Okay, but there's two good things about this prison. First, if you're with your bros, no worry, there's no cells, so you can stay with your bro. Second thing is, thank God they could breathe. Nah, but for real, imagine yourself locked up in this prison. No lights, it's a maze. You don't know what the hell you are or you've been claustrophobic, by the way. I forgot to mention that this thing is so big, we don't even know the limits of it. And if you remember well, I was talking about secret and the hidden passage to get out of the prison. To let you know that this guy is a menace, you know what he said? You know what he told to the prisoners? He said, if you find a way out, then you're free. You're no longer a prisoner.